Hello everybody and welcome to match number 3 of season 1. I swear to God if this is another... It's a dwarf... Oh, for fuck's sake. We're facing Shorties, a dwarf team. Now we actually got a mercenary last time who decided to join us. We have 20,000 gold. What? We have 20,000 gold. Oh, we cannot get an apothecary. There's not much difference between us. Okay. No, cancel that. Check out the opposing team first. Solid. Team roster. Drengi Control, Azurin, Drakar, Varold, Drongak, Skalbar, Lokja, Darfal, Valid, Algund, Kuak. Now they're actually man down, so they'll be getting a journeyman for this, I'm betting. I'm not getting any inducements because, unfortunately, because of hiring Poingo, or Pofa, what is he called? Unfortunately, I had to retire. And we are playing in the home stadium of blood. Yes, as I was saying, I was forced to retire concussion Carl because he had a fractured skull due to the lack of apothecary that I could not heal. That meant I was basically... He was basically a slightly slower but stronger skink at that point, and it's not worth it. Coaches exchange pleasantries. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a good reputation against dwarves. It's literally like this opening season is my worst goddamn nightmare. It was a pleasure to see Jahil again, as I keep saying. We will definitely be. I'll definitely be trying to organise a friendly with him at some point. He's got 3 rerolls, I've got 3 rerolls. He doesn't have an apothecary, I don't have an apothecary. This match could get bloody very quickly. He's also got a significantly reduced team value, but a lot of his guys... Not a lot, hang on, 1, 2... Okay, 3 of his guys have got decent SPP experience, another's got some on the board. The runner here's got sure hands. Yeah, Drakar's becoming the main target of this match. I get a chance to knock him out the pitch, I'm going to take it. Looks like he's going to attempt to attack down his right flank, my left. Yep, he's definitely prepping for a straight up attack down the right flank. Come on, perfect kick. Fuck. Okay, we both get an extra reroll. Oh, it's a touchback. Unfortunately, Shorties get to pick where they're putting it, and I think they're getting it straight to Drakar. Yep, went straight to Drakar, and he's going to commence his attack down the right. Most likely with an opening blitz by the Troll Slayer. The advantage I have over these guys is double. No, not double. Yeah, I have got. Every one of my players has an increased movement allowance against these guys. Not blitzing with the Troll Slayer, not sure why. Yeah, basically most of my team can match his runner in movement allowance. He's blitzing with a blitzer. And the issue here is going to be the block. Okay, thanks for that. You've just left that flank completely open for them both to run through. There will be an apothecary purchased after this. I've got no mercenaries I can spend money on. The team's back to 11. And the apothecary really needs to get purchased because I can't afford to have more guys forcibly retired due to injuries. Does he actually know how to play Dwarves? This is the thing with the World Cup. The World Cup's brought a lot of people out of their comfort zone and they've started playing as other races that they don't normally do. Because everyone's saying, oh, you need to play as this race in order to win the World Cup. No, you need to play as this race. And so on and so forth. Or this race counters this race you'll get the best. You'll get the best start. This race you'll get a decent, you'll get a slow burn. There's been a lot of this, that and the other, but I'm sticking with Chaos. I'm sticking to my guns. I think there should be a Chaos team in the World Cup and I want to do my damnedest to make sure that we get in. Haven't forced a reroll out of him yet. This might hurt. He might have took offence to Dwarf Shaver. Let's do what I want to do, which is bring these pair round. Yes, that does leave the flank exposed, which is why I'll move him to here as a tempting target. Tie these guys up. Hamfist will stay there. That's only one going for it roll, but he oh, for God's sake! Roll that. 2+. How the hell do you mess up a 2+ roll? I want to be careful here because I don't want to leave the flank open. And I'm going to blitz, and because he's there, he gets some strength. So, oh, for God's sake, Kevin! 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 Damn it, Kevin! Stop it. You're supposed to cripple them, not get crippled in return. Well, the plan was to mark the runner. Now, I'm a player down. Well, we're on equal footing slightly now, but at the same time... Come on, Borax. Oh, that opens up that entire dwarf section. To potentially run straight down the middle. But then again, he's also got to deal with the fact he's got beastmen behind his lines. Unfortunate. He's saving his rerolls though. He's got 4. Uh-oh. I think I know what's about to happen here. That Troll Slayer is probably going to blitz him. Not blitz him, but... Yeah, he's giving Dwarf... He's going to give the Troll Slayer a boost with that blitzer in order to have him more efficiently push Hamfist Mike off the pitch. He's really pressing this right side advantage. Issue is, he's left a massive hole in his left that I'm running into with multiple beastmen who are just as strong as some of these dwarves. So of course he's getting the run into a position of relative safety. He's formed a cage which will be quite strong. The issue is it needs to hold. And block means that Steve gets knocked flat on his ass. I probably wanted to push there, but at the same time... Troll Slayer's hit hard enough as is. This is my worst nightmare, dwarf team. Straight up, straight out of a horror film, my worst nightmare. Come on, get some injuries, lads. Unfortunately, that's a no. Right, let's see what we can do here. So ideally, what I want to do is to break this cage open. There's an easy way for me to do that, actually. Because I can break this cage open and follow up. I'm gonna risk it. God's sake. Come on, Borak. Mark the runner. And I'm gonna risk it. Hamfist, stand up. Everyone's probably screaming at me, why are you doing that? But at the same time, it's a case of I don't have any replacements. But it keeps the Troll Slayer busy, it keeps the Longbeard busy. Yes, with a push he's out, but it doesn't always go that way. He could go sideways, he doesn't necessarily go backwards. Actually, yeah, with the Longbeard can't actually push him out. He'll push him to the side towards the Troll Slayer. The Troll Slayer will still be able to hit him. This is going to be a fucking scramble for the ball, though. He can't. Oh, bye. Luckily, this Troll Slayer Oh god, KO'd. Now was it the Troll Slayer or the crowd that did it to him? Troll Slayer. Okay. But the issue is he can't, I don't think he can get enough people off that runner won't be marked. He's got to try and open a hole. He's used a reroll. Yeah, he's opened a hole there. The issue is that runner has got to get out of Borak and Simon's tackle zone. And none of them have break tackle. Oh, he's going to attempt to pass. Because all my guys are tied up. Oh, that's unfortunate. You've also used a reroll this turn, so that ball is out of play. For you, at least. Which stunty do I hit? It could be... Okay, you stand up. Oh no, I had a plan for him. Oh well. Yeah, I don't like you. You stay where you are. Okay, there's no way to hit that Troll Slayer. Or is there? Oh, I think there is. Oh, but I have to use a blitz to get the guy ready to hit him, and he would move. Surely he would move. Re-rolling that one. I'll take that. Stumble. Yeah, there's absolutely no way to hit him. That'll do me. That'll do me. You stay where you are. Hopefully this hit inses him. Nope, because I keep forgetting they've all got pretty high armor values. Yep, armor value 9. Entire team, armor value 9. And armor value 8. So they're pretty much like me, apart from they've got more armor value 9 available. Thank you, Stumble. Stay. Come on, get me a stun at least, lads. I'm not asking for an injury, but a stun would really help matters here. The issue I have is I don't have a reroll, so if this pickup fails, which is a 50-50 chance, that was the worst sort of situation that could happen. Well, he's not dead, so it's not the worst situation that could happen, but at the same time, there's just this string of knocked out dwarfs. Oh dear. That Troll Slayer is completely open. He could blitz Simon and just... No, Frank. He could blitz Frank and knock him away from the ball, meaning that the dwarves are more likely to pick it up. And I mean, it's 50-50 shot because it's in a tackle zone. And I'm running out of rerolls here. The only thing I've got going for me is my strength at the minute. But everyone is tied up. This could... There are ways in which this could go horribly wrong. Like Simon getting stunned again. I mean, I appreciate that I've not got a load of injuries, but the amount of stunning that's been happening to this team is ridiculous. The issue is I have to kick to them anyway if I end up scoring. So I don't want to do... I want to kick to the stunties. Here comes the blitz. It's gotta be. Yep, knew that was coming. Stay strong, Frank. Damn it, Frank. Go for the ball, come on. You gotta re-roll, you can risk it. Really? You're playing that game? Alright, well that game's going to get shut down if I get the ball. Stay safe for a minute. And by safe I mean punching someone in the skull until it starts cracking. They're not going down. Worst possible roll to get. Stay. Might be a mistake there, but he needs to stay. Come on, Horns. You stay, because then that frees you up, but locks all those guys down. Not even stunned. God damn it. This is a risk. Did not pay off. Plan was literally to blitz, because he's going to have to long bomb it. And sure, hands helps to a degree, but he's going to have to long bomb it if he wants to do what I think he's trying to do with Azurin. Yeah, World Cup, if you want to compete, registration has unfortunately closed. If you've registered beforehand, because the registration was open a few months beforehand, and certain players have been invited to play in selected leagues. The official seasons, I'm just going to state the rules here. Minimum 5 games, minimum 1 team per coach. I've actually seen coaches putting in multiple teams. Instantly, that coach is disqualified. Unfortunately, the teams are not banned immediately. They will still play and affect your score, but they have been, they will be banned as soon as you attempt to put a second one in. I've seen 1 or 2 coaches where it's been like, oh, there's 3 teams for this guy. He's put them all in at the same time, and as a result, okay, he did not want that. He's put them all in at the same time, and as a result, they've been all 3 of them banned at the same time. I believe you will be allowed to compete in season 2 or 3 if you've made an honest mistake and entered multiple teams with the, with the hope of edging your bets that you'll actually get a team into the playoff qualification section. Fair enough, but if you're doing it on purpose, then you're not going to get anything out of it. The instant you enter a second team, you are just banned from that season. You might play 1 or 2 matches before you get the notification of, look, it's not happening. Minimum matches to qualify, you need to do 5 matches minimum. with a maximum of 20 matches. So I am tallying off these matches to make sure I don't accidentally play a 21st. I'd recommend, if you are doing it, to play up to 20. Mainly because it'll give you your best odds, especially if you have 5 losses. That would just... And it is completely possible. At the minute, your best chance this season is you need to do at least 11 wins to be close to qualifying. And then I believe they are doing a point system. I'm not 100% sure of the point system. It's entirely possible it will then go off kills and injuries and stuff like that. And possibly fan factor. Oh, unfortunate. But that puts it behind the line of dwarves. So who is that unfortunate for? Possibly me. This is going to be a risk, so I better take the safer options. I'm out of rerolls, I just realised, so if anything goes wrong here, I'm so screwed. Yeah, I've got no ball safety now because of all... Oh, for God's sake! That's what I mean, anything goes wrong. Yeah. Play after... If you play a 21st match, even if you realise and you concede it, you will be disqualified. 64 slots are available for the World Cup. There will be 5 for Season 1, 5 for Season 2, and 5 for Season 3. After Season 3, the playoffs will begin. If you have made it and you have qualified, you will have been notified long beforehand that you have qualified. And you'll be expected, you'll basically be given your list of this is when the games we want, this is when we want the games to be, and the playoff is a elimination playoff. It is not a point-based playoff. If you lose any of your matches before the semi, or I believe it's the semi-final or the complete final itself, yeah, if you lose any matches until the final, you are out. You are eliminated. There's no second chances. There's no, oh, if you score this many points, you win. It's a case of you will be eliminated on the spot. Unfortunate. Borax decks him for his insolence. We carry on, and the drum beat carries on. Hey. Hopefully this works. Yep, that works. Come on, injury. Possibly? No. Fudge. Oh god, I forgot I've got to dodge out, haven't I? Oh well. Borax, end him. I'll push him away. Either works for me. Stay where you are. Slowly but surely, we might end this on a 0-0 draw, which is a bit of a suck, but yeah. So yeah, the seasons are point based, the playoff itself is an elimination, and then the final will be a best of 3 match broadcast live on Cyanide's Twitch channel. at a date both players can agree upon, that they will basically be free to compete in so many matches. Why did I move him there? I didn't want him to do that. Right. Best of 3. So obviously if one team wins 2 matches, then they won't do the 3rd. And the teams, there will have to be if you are competing and you're not competing in season 1 but you intend to compete in future seasons, every team must be a completely new team. You cannot bring a team from a previous season into a new season. In the playoffs, again, it will be completely new teams. You cannot bring the team that won the season into the playoffs. And in the final, you will basically get the option of replacing who you can if you lose people, based on the funds you've got. But at the same time, you know, if you lose half a team, you're not going to get enough funds to replace them. You'll be relying on journeymen. Which is why I was so excited when I killed Honor the Moon last game. I know it seems spiteful, but considering like the opening I'd had, it was like elves I can deal with. I can lock elves down easily enough. It's just dwarves, I can't injure them. Lizardmen, I can't really injure them, and they're too maneuverable. That's the last reroll gone. Ooh, Randall gets KO'd. That's the 3rd person this game. Maybe I should have got a Bloodwiser, babe. Right. I've got 20,000. I get how much? It's like plus 30 per roll. Like minimum 40,000. Yeah, I'm getting Apothecary for the next game. That's a guarantee. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, Varro. Nice one, Borax. Varroreal gets KO'd with a nice right hook. Yeah, if I wanted to do that, that is not going to end too well. This is not ending on an injury either. But it does mean Elf Choker Phil is in a position where he can ruin somebody's day. Really, that's 1 dice. You know what I say? Risk it for a biscuit. And the drum beat carries on. He's a concern. There's one more player here than I have. Go on, Steve. Steve! 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 Steve does nothing. And to be honest, that was a bit of a tactical foul more than anything. You are more of a concern. God damn it. And Dwarf Shaver Steve gets stunned. Come on, get a double attacker down on someone. Fail a dodge roll. Because this is going to go down to the bloody wire. Can he actually get it in? He can get it in on a going for... Oh, my luck and going for it. Simon's going to fall flat on his ass and kill himself. I know it's going to happen. I'm not going to beg for a touchdown here. This will be an amazing last-minute touchdown by Simon. Stumble. Yeah, that was it. Roller goals. He's the guy who's nearly levelled up. Number 12 for us. You know, we've got 11 players. But still, 3 knockouts to 1. He's probably wondering what he's... No one can reach him. He literally needs Drongat to stand up and succeed here. Because in order to get people... Yeah, Drongat's the only guy. He either has to take out the ones who are on the ground. He's take out Borax and Steve. Takes them out in order to get Drongat up and blitzing. But even then, there's no guarantee he'll get him. That runner's nowhere near. Or he attempts a blitz, but he has to dodge out in order to attempt a blitz. Can't get close enough, can he? Okay. Oh, I see what he's doing. If he blitzes Frank... really? I thought he was going to blitz Frank in order to get Lockgert. I don't know how to pronounce that. Get Lockgert. Ah, he's moving Scalbar in. Okay, yeah, I see what he's doing here. His target is Steve. He wants to get rid of Steve. He gets rid of Steve. It's going for it. He could very easily still trip up last minute. Oh, good one, Simon. Nice one, Simon. Fuck it, just gonna go for it because I've got to go for it anyway to score. What did I tell you? And he gets knocked out. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. That was an intense half. That was a proper brawl for that ball. 0-0 at half time. And the second half will depend on how many of my players actually get up. 3 of them get up. His guy doesn't. Who didn't get up? Hamfist Mike. Okay. Is he trying again on a right-hand drive? And we've got all our V-rolls back. Okay, he's defending the right flank because he thinks I'm going to go charging into it. Going for a deep defence there. He knows he's planning on reacting to wherever my beastmen get sent. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. You swap out. That's not really a new setup. All I've done is swap a person around. And we'll confirm that setup. And we once again both get an extra reroll. Now straight away you know what's happening. That's what the gap in the line is for, and I really want an opening injury. Oh, for God's sake! Damn it! I just wanted him to level up. Was that so much to ask? Apparently so. Now how's he going to respond to that? Is he going to reinforce the line of scrimmage, or is he going to start sending folks around the flanks? He'll start sending folks around the flanks. It'd be a shame if I just got a 1-0 defeat at the very end. That was a decent first half for me against the Dwarves. No injuries that couldn't be fixed by the time the half-time whistle went. Most of my guys got back up. I shouldn't have re-rolled it. I should have just fucking took that pushback. Unless it is absolutely critical, I am not wasting a re-roll anymore. Come on, Simon. Simon gets stunned again. Simon seems to be spending most of his time stunned. And this is going to hurt. Come on, Stormballs. God damn it, Stormballs. Stormballs, no! Oh, I'm going to have to replace you. Loses a point in strength. What would that make him? That would make him a strength 2. He's useless. He's fired. I'm sorry, it seems like I'm culling my guys here, but a strength 2 beastman is not worth it, because he can get up to strength 4 on a blitz. And even then it's a case of, no, he's gone. He's gone. He's not worth the time. Instead of hitting, I should be focusing on getting this ball. Randall, you move there. Really? Well, Kevin gets some SPP, as well, Randall had some to begin with anyway. Yep, fuck it, blitzing him. I can't have him on that flank. This team is not doing as well as the pre-season team. Not by half. I'm trying to keep it to a small elite team, but at the same time, oh, there's an apothecary getting hired. I'm going to have to get rid of Stormballs. Stormballs is going to have to go, and that's a sentence I thought I'd never say. Stormballs has got to go, and he's got to go, and there's going to be an apothecary hired to replace, to deal with injuries, and then eventually I'll just have to hire someone to bring us up to strength. Blitz him. Nope, not going to blitz him, because he's going to blitz him from the other side. Oh, thank goodness. Is he going to use a reroll? Yes, he is. Oh, for God's sake. I need to get block. I really do. Please, Nuffle, hear my plight. Do not give Stormballs the MVP. Please, Nuffle. This is one thing I ask. I've never asked you for much before. But if you do not do that, then to hell with you. And this Season 1 team will literally exist to cripple other people's chances of winning. God's sake, block everywhere, block everywhere. Everybody's got block. Aren't you just a special Susan? Right. Here we go. This did not end well in any direction. Not end well in any direction. There's a lot of people up. Hopefully we can hold out for a 0-0. But in fact I've got people leaving the pitch left, right and centre. And that Trollslayer's got Dauntless. I've just remembered. He hasn't had need of it yet, but he's got Dauntless. Shit. Yep, there's Dauntless. Damn it. Damn it. Well, at least I've not lost a Chaos Warrior. Smart move, because the only way to do that would be to block off the ball from being picked up. Another block here. I need to give these guys block. Like, first thing they should get is block. Oh, god damn it, Steve. Wow, that's a risky move. Let's try to blitz it so it's completely open to score. I'm going to stand everybody up before I do what I'm about to do. Because this could still go horribly wrong. That's what I was hoping for. I generally was hoping it could just get knocked out there. God, that was not. I should have just took the attacker down, but there's an issue that Cripple's going to go off. It's one of the few guys I got left with SPP. I know it's only one, but it counts, damn it. This is just a proper brawl for this ball here. That's the thing, if there's a breakout either side, there's potential to score. But the issue is, I'm severely understaffed because of these knockouts and injuries. He was understaffed to begin with, but at the same time, he's not took as many. Come on, Frank, hold it together. You can get a guy to it and all my guys are tied up. But, oh no, he's still got 3 rerolls, hasn't he? But what he wants to do is probably get that runner on it. It's only a stumble, it's nothing too bad. Oh boy. I mean, this has just turned into a slugfest. It's unstoppable force meet a movable object. We've both got high armor value, we've both got decent strength value. The armor is counteracting the strength, meaning we're not causing as many injuries as we'd like to. And our movement values aren't really that much different because, well, we're tied up fighting each other. Thank you very much, you've just left me an opening there. The issue is I don't have any more rerolls. If I drop anything, that's it, it's dropped. Thanks for that, because you have to follow up. Randall gets stunned again. Oh, my day is not going too well. And El Choco is surrounded by dwarves. But will they re-roll? Yes, they will. The lot becomes very annoying. It really does, becomes very annoying. Right, that's what you wanted to do. You've used your reroll, you've got sure hands. Where can you go? Because you're going to get blitzed anywhere. And anyone you pass to, I've got a chance to intercept with. I'll just turn around and bitch slap whoever it is. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll take him out there. I can just go bump. You are not getting a pass off. No rerolls, and it relies heavily on this guy going down. Thank you, Nuffle. Follow up. Steve sees a dwarf that needs shaving. Do not fail to go for it. Not now. Oh, for God's sake, Steve. Steve, it's a 2+. You like blitzing. And that severely limited my options. I should have stood everyone up. It's a 2+, and the amount of times that my beastmen have failed those 2+, I could be 1-0 up, but no, failed the 2+ save. I'm going for a 0-0 here. I mean, if I get a chance to score, I'll try for a 1-0, but at the same time, actually, go right. Come on, don't notice one of my beastmen that's on the ground. Go right. Try and go right and end up in blitzing range. Oh. Ah. Block. That's all I need. Just block and that's it. Oh, I would not recommend that move. And I saw what I was probably planning there, but he's left the other guy open. And I will risk going for it. Yes, you are stacking the odds in your favour, but at the same time, dear. Ha! Oh, it's going to roll it. He's got a reroll to spare, will he? Won't he? Yes, he will. And succeeds. And completely blocks off my plan. Oh, there are moments I hate blitz. I really do. Apart from the fact that Kevin can move to intercept, or at least force him to go a different direction. That was not a wise move. Going after the beastman because he's easy to injure. KO'd, Simon. Right when I need you, you get KO'd. You stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Start going around the back. Just enough to worry them. Go across to here. Well out of the way of anyone reaching you. Blitz him. I know this could go horribly wrong, I'm well aware of that. It's the only shot I got though. Goes horribly wrong. But now everyone's stood up and he's probably worrying a little. He's going to have to blitz with the Troll Slayer, which will end up with a go for it roll, unless he moves the Troll Slayer normally, but it's because he doesn't have Wild Animal he's perfectly capable of doing. Try and predict what he's doing here, and the issue is Kevin's the only shot at blocking a touchdown this game. Yep, he's realised blitzing's a bad idea, but that runner can only go so far, and that's not far enough unless he puts a guy on him. Damn it. He's going to put a guy on him now because he's going to take Steve out so he can put a guy on Randall. Yep. Yep. There we go. Only way for him not to score from this is for me to dodge out and then back in. Relatively good chance of doing? I don't think so. Because unless I kill him or injure him or knock him out, then that runner can just stand back up, pick up the ball with sure hands and come straight back in. Opponent coach being very quiet. Steve gets stunned. Seriously enough, well, this is some bullshit. And Borax gets stunned. What to do, what to do, what to do. And there's a safe play here. The issue being, however, that he's a blitzer, so he has, of course, got block available. But biscuit for biscuit, he dodges. I'll take that. Thank you. Get stunned. But I'm in a tackle zone. No, there's no way I'm doing that. I'm just going to mark the ball. It'll have to pick it up with someone who hasn't got a decent ability to pick up. God damn it! You can't block me in, you can't block me in. Nuffle be kind, Nuffle be kind. This is where all the action is, so I may as well focus on here. There's no way I can score, but if I can just hold him off, I can get a 0-0 draw. Not interesting, but it's been an interesting game at least. It has, however, cost me another player. That apothecary is getting purchased. Hopefully someone with the MVP award will get upgraded. Oh, did not want that to happen. And there's another runner there. Oh god, he's got backup. I forgot about that. And he's got a reroll. This is not an ideal place to be. The stun was lucky. Same time, with so many of them with block. Runner's got sure hand, so it's a 6-7% chance pick up. With a reroll, can he run it in? Yep, with a go for it, but he doesn't have to. That's what I didn't want. That's what I didn't want. Stand strong, Kevin. No knockout. No knockout or stun. Yes, he has to risk it. He has to risk it. Of course he gets it. Of course he does. Of course he does. This might actually be Azorin's first touchdown. And what a touchdown it would be. Block, of course. Okay, it's KO. Not exactly what I wanted, but at the same time, oh my lord. Can't even get close enough to hit him. Cannot blitz him at all. I can blitz someone else. With him, all I can do is mark him. And hope that the rolls go my way. I don't know if these matches can actually end in draws. That's the thing, I don't know if there has to be a winner, but then again there's a point for a draw. Yep, thought so. Loss at 16, at turn 16. Well, at least I made him work for it. Yep, he's not going to beat my guys up. Dwarven for Shorties scores on turn 16. That was a... That was an exciting last minute indeed. What? Oh, for God's sake. Don't have enough for an apothecary. Don't lose any fan factor. Steve gets 5 SPP. Barod gets 5 SPP and levels up. Steve and Cripple Kevin gets SPP. Varoril, Jakar and Azorin get SPP. Now, before anything else, we have to unfortunately get rid of one of our members. Danny Stormballs is now strength 2. He's got to go. not affording Apothecary at this moment. I'm bad up time, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.